believed the Creator. Okay, the words that the Creator spoke, and his faith was counted unto him for righteousness. So there is no justification there, because the word of Yahweh is what Abraham believed, so that by way of Yahweh's word and Yahweh's will, this faith covenant can be established, not by way of the works. Everyone will say, well, he took Isaac out, and he went out to sacrifice Isaac, and he did all that the Creator told him to do. Yes, he did. But he did it by the works of his flesh. And the word of Yahweh is by way of faith, so that we understand what we are reading here. For if Abraham was justified by the works. See? Let me go back up one more. Verse 1. What shall we say then? That Abraham our father, as pertaining to the flesh, hath found. For if Abraham was justified by works, works how? Works of his flesh, to glory, but not before Yahweh. Okay? For what saith the scripture? Abraham believed Yahweh, and it was counted unto him for righteousness. Okay? Now, listen, verse 4. Now to him that worked is the reward not reckoned of grace, but of debt. So that a person that worked, the reward, of course, is not reckoned of grace, it's of debt. But listen at what it says. Alright? Now to him that work is the reward not reckoned of grace, but of debt. Alright? But to him that worketh not, but believe on Messiah that justify the ungodly, his faith is counted for righteousness. His faith and belief is counted for righteousness. Okay? Verse 6. Even as David also described the blessedness of the man unto whom Yahweh impute righteousness. That means credit that man or that woman with righteousness without works. Okay? They are credited without works. Listen to what David's saying. Saying, blessed are they whose iniquities, whose sins are forgiven, and whose sins are covered. Alright? Blessed is the man to whom Yah will not impute sin. See? Meaning he won't credit you with sin. He's imputing righteousness in you, which credits you with that faith and that glory of his word and his will. Those who believe in Messiah by way of faith and belief. Because all of this is about the Creator's word. That's what we must understand. This is why man cannot be justified by the works of his flesh. It is by the word of the Creator. And the word of the Creator went into who? Went into the Son. So even the works that Messiah did, okay, they are the works of the Creator. And we must believe in Messiah and his works. By way of faith. That, of course, establishes the covenant of the promises with Abraham. And Abraham's faith was counted unto righteousness. And, of course, he was justified, not by the works of the flesh, but by the word of Yah, by way of faith. Alright? Now, listen. Okay. Verse 9. Verse 9. Romans 4, verse 9. Come this blessedness then upon the circumcision only, or upon the uncircumcision also. See, that was all works. The works where that was relative to the law. You had to physically go and put in, to circumcise a man or a child. Okay, that was works of the flesh. Alright? Alright? Listen, verse 9 again. Come this blessedness then upon the circumcision only, or upon the uncircumcision also. For we say that faith was reckoned to Abraham for righteousness. Verse 10. How was it then reckoned? Credited is what it's saying. When he was in circumcision or in uncircumcision? Not in circumcision, brothers and sisters, by the works of the flesh. Okay, not in circumcision, but in uncircumcision, by the words of the Creator and his faith and belief in those words. Okay, so this came about before Abraham was circumcised. All right. Okay. Verse 10 again. Romans 4 and 10. How was it then reckoned when he, Abraham, was in circumcision or in uncircumcision? Not in circumcision, brothers and sisters, but in uncircumcision. And he received and he received the sign, of circumcision, a seal of the righteousness of the faith which he had, yet being uncircumcised. So, of course, circumcision, of course, is the works of the flesh. Uncircumcision, there is no circumcision, is that faith that he believed by way of the Creator and his heart, and of course, that he believed all that was given to him, and he, of course, his faith was counted unto righteousness. So Yah's word and Yah's will is what? Believed in. And that's the reason why Abraham was counted unto righteousness. Okay? And that faith, of course, is in Messiah. Okay. Okay. All right. Verse 11 again. And he received the sign of circumcision. All right. A seal of righteousness, okay. Of the faith which he had, okay. All right. Yet being uncircumcised, that he might be the father of all them that do what? That believe. Okay. All right. Though they be not circumcised. All right. That righteousness might be imputed unto them also. All right. And the father of circumcision to them who are not of the circumcision only. So the father of circumcision, talking about they were the people being circumcised. All right. And the father of circumcision, that is Abraham. Okay. To them who are not of the circumcision only, but who also walks in the steps of faith of our father Abraham, which he had, yet being uncircumcised. So that circumcision that word that he received, the covenant of faith, he wasn't circumcised. Okay, he wasn't circumcised until after all that Yah did, the Creator did with him, and the words that was given to him, so that Abraham, of course, would believe all by way of faith. So not by works of his flesh. No. It is by way of faith. Even though Abraham, as I said, he did works of the flesh, but it is not the works where he's justified. It is by way of faith and belief that he's justified. Okay? Even to the point of his circumcision, which came after that faith covenant that was given to him. Okay? Now, and not only to him, Isaac, Jacob. No, they were, I take that back. They were. Because after he came from that covenant, he circumcised all after that. All circumcision started after that. Okay. Now, let's see now where we're going to go now. Where we're going to go, brothers and sisters. We are going to go to Galatians. Oh, we went to Galatians. Okay, let's get some more food here for you. Let's go to John. That's where I want to go. Let's go to John chapter 5. And we're going to go to verse 26. That chapter and verse is very, very important. So people can stop talking this son of Yah is of the flesh and all that goes with it. Alright. John chapter 5 and verse 26. We're going to start, of course, at verse 25. Alright. This is Messiah speaking, the son of Yah. Okay? This is Messiah speaking. Okay. The word of life. Okay? I love to say that. Alright? Starting at verse 25. Okay? Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of Yah. Okay, and they that hear shall live. Alright? For as the Father have life in himself, so have he given to the Son to have life in himself, and have given him authority to execute judgment, because he is the Son of Yah. Alright? Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up is because so many people, preachers, they want to say that Messiah was the Son of Yah is just flesh. No, the Creator came down and got in the body. No. Okay, the Creator is the creator of us all. Okay, and let's understand something. Sin came by way of creation, not by way of the Creator. Alright, so that we get a good understanding why the Creator did not come down. Okay, and why the Son was created. Therefore, he is creation. In fact, he is the beginning of creation, because the Creator created Messiah, the Son of Yah, who is creation. Okay, so we make no mistake about it. And what did he do? As the Creator have life in himself, so did he give to his Son to have life in himself, and that life is eternal. All of this is by the way of the words of the Creator. See, when he speaks, it is to life. People don't understand that, but that's true. When the Creator speaks his words, it is to life. It's not a whole lot of shuffling and all of this works and all that. No. The power of Yah's word is very, very powerful. Okay, Isaiah 55 and at verse 11. The words that I speak, alright, I speak not of myself. Okay, I'm sorry, Isaiah 55 and verse 11. I'm in John 14. The words that I speak, brother, Isaiah 55 and at verse 11. The words that I speak, talking about the Creator, alright, does not return unto me void. Alright, meaning empty. Okay, but accomplish that which I please, and prosper where I sent it. So that we understand, what did Messiah do? He accomplished Yah's word in his will. How do we know? John 17 and verse 1. I mean Matthew 17 and